My friends, it is the 13th of December 2023 and I'm here in Wafu Estate in Hong Kong. The family visit has come to an end and it's time to return home to the Netherlands. I'll be traveling with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines on board of the Boeing 777-200 in economy comfort class. Thank you so much for joining and coming along. Let's begin the trip report. Hong Kong is known for having an excellent public transport network. This also applies when going to the airport, thanks to the fast and convenient MTR Airport Express train. Besides the MTR, almost every neighborhood has also a direct bus bringing you there. I'm taking bus A10 and this cost me just 50 Hong Kong dollars. While we are on our way to Tet Lok Kok International Airport, I want to explain a little bit more about this trip report. I'm KLM Flying Blue Platinum member, one of the highest rank in their loyalty program. I've taken a KLM flight for over 100 times in my life, and that raises a question. How can I give an honest opinion while I'm so used to flying them? Well, the majority of those 100 flights are short haul within Europe, and I rarely fly them long haul. I also fly many other airlines long haul, so there's a lot to compare with. Now that's out of the way, welcome to Hong Kong International Airport Terminal 1. There used to be a second terminal, but that hasn't been in use for some years now. Today we're taking a KLM daytime flight to Amsterdam with a Chinese lucky number KL888 in economy comfort. This is basically the same as economy class, but there's more legroom space and the seat can recline more. Usually this costs around 100 euros more, but it is free for Flying Blue Platinum members. Check-in is a breeze thanks to Sky Priority. With just a 5-minute wait, I got my boarding pass and can proceed to immigration and security check. What I like about Hong Kong Airport is that we will first come across the food court before the shops. And they have a very decent offering here, with various dishes from around the world for very reasonable prices below 100 Hong Kong dollar. In case you are totally broke though, you may fill your stomach with sadness in the form of drinkable hot or cold water. One of the perks of my status with KLM is visiting the business class lounge. Last time it was the Plaza Premium lounge, but this time I got an invitation to the Qantas lounge near Gate 5. And oh my, this is definitely a step up from Plaza Premium. I mean, just check this apron view here. There are plenty of seats and it never got crowded here, adding to the exclusive and serene feeling of this lounge. For alcoholic beverages you can go to the bar, for all the other food and drinks you can enjoy a scrumptious buffet. I've got myself fried rice, chicken curry, grilled vegetables with a can of Coke. For round 2, some pastries, fruits and a salad. It was a very good buffet and I would rate the quality above average. Would love to spend more time there, but I had to go to my gate. At gate 27 my flight to Amsterdam is about to start boarding. It's a Boeing 777-200ER with KLM Asia branding. This was once used to make flights to mainland China and to Taiwan possible due to geopolitical issues. KLM Asia would fly to Taiwan as it is quote-unquote a separate airline from KLM. Nowadays it doesn't really matter. We walk past by the small business class section and then follow the economy comfort zone. KLM is adding in premium economy at the moment, but the economy comfort seats are there to stay. I've reserved seat 14K, the last row of the comfort seats, and I like the different shades of blue color here. The headrest can be adjusted on the side and can move up but also down, and that is not what you often see. Every seat has a blanket and a pillow with single-use cover. The IFE screen is in normal size and beside it you will find the coat hook. Back to the IFE screen, it has a single jack and USB-A port. The tray table is bifolded and slides towards you. Seat back pocket is pretty standard and the legroom is absolutely generous here. This is how the seat looks like when fully reclined. And below your seat there is a universal power outlet. Lastly, air vents are unfortunately not installed here. We are ready for departure. Flight time to Amsterdam will be 13 hours.
For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle.
Right after the seatbelt sign went off, the crew came by and handed out a wet towel and a bottle of water. Really nice gesture on a long haul flight. Soon after, lunch service commenced and we could choose between a vegetarian pasta or chicken with rice. I went for the chicken with rice and it looked pretty nice. As a starter we got a potato salad, the main is chicken in black bean sauce with steamed rice, bok choy and carrots. For dessert a passion fruit cheesecake, and there's a warm soft bread roll with butter and cheese. For drink I went for a cup of coke and apple juice. A phenomenal meal, not only quantity but also quality wise. After the main meal service, there's a round of coffee and tea. I went for a black tea, accompanied with a delicious chocolate cookie. Now let's have a look at the entertainment department. Headphones are handed out before takeoff and the selection of films and series is pretty decent. Not extensive, but you'll find something of your interest for sure. Wi-Fi is available too, and free if you just want to chat. Order packages are time-based, with the most expensive one also allowing you to stream your own content. Fairly priced, considering our flight time is 13 hours long. KLM's magazine is called Holland Herald and is completely in English. It has some nice articles about destinations around the world. Here's a quick look at the lavatory. It's very standard and pretty clean. While watching the sunset, the cabin crew dimmed the lights in the cabin and asked us to close the window blinds for those who want to sleep. During downtime, the crew won't come by with drinks. Instead, you may go to the pantry and grab as many snacks and drinks you want. They even offer noodle soup and cheese sandwiches, besides cookie and crisps. For drinks, there is a wide selection of soft drinks if you want something else than water. You don't go hungry on this flight for sure. Time to settle in and get some sleep. After a decent nap of 7 hours, I woke up seeing we have already reached Europe. 2 hours to go till we reach Amsterdam, and the light came back on and it was time for the light meal service. A second full hot meal on a European carrier? Wow, kudos to you KLM. We could choose between egg fried rice or vegetarian pasta. I went for the pasta and it comes together with a Greek salad. The pasta itself is tomato pasta with cheese and some fresh fruit for dessert. My choice of drink was a cup of coke and sparkling water. Another phenomenal meal service done right. Coffee and tea was offered once again, where I went for tea, and then the crew had a little surprise for me. Because I'm platinum member, they offered me dessert and an amenity kit from the business class. What a nice surprise. Won't go into depth what's inside the amenity kit, but I'm very thankful to the crew looking so well after me. Now let's recap this flight. KLM long haul in economy comfort class is a highly recommend. Even when going for a regular economy class, not only do they overload you with food and drinks, they also manage to deliver quality food and drinks. Is there something to improve though? Maybe come by with water during downtime? Might be difficult to reach the pantry for those who are stuck in the middle of window seat, but other than that, KLM has it all and delivers an overall very solid product. And that was KLM Royal Dutch Airlines from Hong Kong to Amsterdam. Thank you so much for joining and coming along. Take care guys, and we'll see each other in the next video.